Sweet.
Woo. Anything please on it.
No, don't you fucking dare. Not with my Red Bull. I will kick your twink ass.
Okay, everyone. So, welcome to session 4 of I can't count.
Perfect.
It is
D&D Hollow Nest Without Time.
Yes.
Today we have a guest, Max, who will probably be peanut gallerying from the side.
Yes.
Pissing on me?
The one that's in your lap?
Yeah.
That's recorded.
Hope
That one's old. So maybe. I had a
Probably
dog like
not.
that. She could piss anywhere. She also shat all over
You
the
should
place.
probably put her in her box over there if you can.
I love
yeah.
the old one the most, actually.
The only thing you haven't explored yet is the stag voice.
That is. I also heard a scream come from the stabways.
Wait, okay.
So-
Really quick.
Boxes over there.
Okay. Alright. Now, as we start, last time, Wasp Boy got, like, swallowed into a wall of void,
Delicious.
right? With a little bit of, like, ah!
Yum.
And then you come back. It doesn't, for you, no time has passed, but you kind of look out and you see the business is booming.
Good to know.
This is booming.
Yeah, again, sorry about missing
Semi-literal.
last session. I got home after an 8-hour shift on no sleep and two energy drinks. I sat down on my couch. I woke up. It was 6 o'clock.
You know, that's fair. That is fair.
Yeah. So basically what happened when you sat down on your couch to 6 o'clock, that's what it feels like. You're like, whoa, I'm back in the place. And you kind of like take a peek outside to see if anyone noticed. And like, the shop doesn't seem to have anyone, but there's like little holographic versions of Tunampir just being like, here's these things. You also see Tunampir, who has like these weird charm things, but also is wearing one that looks like a weird bug creature holding a saucer. And it's all black.
Yeah.
But that's about all you see. And you're like, I don't know what just happened.
And Tic Tac is vibing.
TikTok.
Yeah, no, not TikTok.
If you adopt a second
He's
one,
TikTok.
Tic-tac.
But yeah, Tic Tac's vibing.
Tic Tac.
Tic Tac and TikTok, the twins.
One of them is severely
Brain dead.
stupid. Yeah. One of them has trouble surviving on their own.
Tic Tacs, they're like, I help run a very successful business, and the other is like, dude, wouldn't it be funny?
But it'd be funny if I mix these two chemicals. Like, no. That will kill us all.
What happens if I mix these two chemicals?
What happens?
Don't.
What
Yeah.
happens if I eat this?
You die again.
Can I eat this?
Oh, yeah.
No.
You can, but don't.
TikTok
just keeps
You
reincarnating.
can eat it once.
You can eat it once, and then you'll die.
You
He's
may
like,
eat
seems
it
like a good trade.
once.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
TikTok's just an
Before we go to the combat, I'm just really gonna quick. What do you do? How do you react? And do you even notice, or do you even care?
I would look over him, notice that he's back, but also be like, oh yeah, he does exist. And then probably go right back to doing whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the spider just goes,
You were gone?
yeah, the spider just gives you like a look of like, huh, and then goes back to doing things.
Oh, hey, you're back. I was gone?
Only the one, though.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I kind of heard you
in the
scream.
cage.
Alright. And what do you do?
So I'm like hella confused. Just a little bit hella confused.
Okay.
What's a word for
Low-key,
hella,
high-key
but
confused.
low-key confused. Okay.
Perfect. Cool boot.
That's how.
I would say the phrase is fucking what?
So we're in the same town, right? I want to make sure I'm in the same town.
You are. You're in the place that you unlocked.
Great.
This is yours, right?
Alright.
So just go
Yeah.
outside if you open the door.
Well, I'm trying to figure out
There should be another straw.
Open the door.
Is there another straw?
And let only the one
Oh,
out.
interesting. Okay. fine.
They didn't put in 6 straws.
Sensual frosty.
What?
There's only one
No,
straw
Max,
for
where
me.
are you going?
why can't I go outside?
That
You
feeling.
can. I'm just
Only
wondering
one
why.
bed? No, only one straw.
One
Yeah.
straw trope?
That's when the, like, weird incongruent kiss thing would factor in. It's just like, it's not a kiss. It's just like when someone spits in your mouth.
Which is
Wait,
hold on a
that's a
minute.
lot different.
That's a few steps forward.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Sharing
That
a
is-
straw is
Now
different
I'm
than someone like
conscious of it.
spitting in your mouth.
No. The
Kissing
way,
is a couple dates in. That is
No,
like
that is
you are
loud.
No, no.
committed.
It's when someone is like, oh, like when someone takes a bite of a cookie and is like, oh, this is gross, and then gives it to a friend who they're very close with and wouldn't mind sharing food, and someone's like, oh, it's like a kiss, and it's like, no, it's not.
They're eating
It's
food.
closer to
you're
someone
eating
spitting
food.
on your food and giving it to
At the
you.
same time, my friends
That
do spit in my
again.
mouth, so
That again.
Spit. Now I'm
How about we
conscious
just
of-
leave
conscious
spit out
of
of
it.
the equation?
Yeah.
That's what
How did we even get to this topic?
I don't remember.
Okay, so where was everyone?
Your
these
tangent number
two-
1 complete.
You guys were being at
We're
Black Egg
chilling.
Temple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Your
are
shop.
working on the shop. You're in the Stagways. Do you want me to describe what's in the Stagways? Because you kind of got
I
sucked
do.
into darkness.
I got
Uh,
sucked into darkness, and now I'm just like
yeah,
back
so-
to doing whatever task I wanted
You
to do.
see a lot of decayed, like paper. You can't see any writing. They're so old and faded. You also see what looks like a moving platform, but you like a pressure activated one.
Fancy.
And that's about all you see.
Good to know, I guess.
Really, your only options are go outside or go on the platform at this point. Or go through the ceiling, but I think that might hurt a little bit.
Or that might hurt.
Dig through the ground.
You know, the ceiling will be in the way.
Or you could go up, but there's a ceiling in the way, so it's like
You might just
Yeah.
bonk off.
Couple
You might go
steps there.
through. Regardless, you're gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do too good.
make a DC strength check, and I fail, so I just like boom, boom.
Just like bouncing.
And you're just
Just start swinging.
I think I'm gonna walk onto the lift just for fun.
all right. Yeah, so you go on the lift and you just hear
Just for funsies.
And it just sort of slowly
trapped.
goes-
No, I am the trap.
and it hits the bottom, and you see this very. It looks like a train station,
Ooh, I
except
love trains.
there's no railroad, and there's a bell, and that's it.
Huh. That's fucky.
That's a good reaction. That'd be my reaction.
Annabelle.
You ever just see a bell and go, huh.
I would, at this point, probably
Bells
look
are pretty
over and be like, he's. Fine. I'm gonna.
Is he gone?
I'm gonna stand up,
He's gone again?
pet tic tac,
You're like you understand enough language to run
do
this.
thing,
Yeah.
do
Jesus.
thing, learn thing, and I'm gonna head off towards the Stagways.
All right, so
Jesus, he's
you
gone
go
again?
in,
Split
and you
up.
see, like, oh my god, what's it?
I'm
It's
like that toddler
um,
where you take your eyes off it for a second, it's just
And
like
it's
You
in
see-
like the
gone.
arms of a vulture
Yeah,
or some
so
shit.
you
You're like,
see
well,
a hole. You see the same thing, except instead of where the platform is, you just see a hole with
hole.
like gear tracks. You look down and you see, you hear a and there's a platform coming back up,
Yep.
just very slowly. You also see the wasp is there going, huh?
so
well,
on the moving platform, can I
who would have
recognize any mechanisms moving
It's
it?
pressure activated to go down.
Okay, cool. I'll wait for it to get up and then get onto it.
Yeah, it goes up, you go down. You hear it go up, and you're like, huh? And then you hear it go back down, and the spider is there. Just like, huh. You
Ow.
also see the railroadless train
Train.
station
The
looking
hole.
thing
The hole.
with a bell also there.
Okay.
I'd like to ring the bell.
Uh,
I'd like to ring the bell.
the ground starts to shake a little bit.
Oh shit.
In a train.
And this really tall beetle with very long legs and what looks to be like a very large saddle for like a couple bugs on its back comes in and it looks and goes, ah!
You rang?
It's just like
What?
a look of like pure surprise, like not bad, like I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
You notice that there's no like god magic like you felt with the other things. This guy is like
Normal.
normal.
I am comfortable.
This is a
Yeah.
normal 9
You're
to
no
5
longer
worker.
like, ah!
Yeah.
Top 10 normal things. Number 1, this guy.
This man is pretty average.
Yeah, he's a good 4 to 5 times bigger than both of you, though. He's very big.
Okay.
And he just kind of goes, I didn't
Ah.
think Dirtmouth was still open.
I don't think it was before 2 minutes ago.
Interesting.
No,
Are
we
there
are a
some
thriving
people alive
boom
up
town
here?
with a starting up business.
One.
What's the word for it? A young business. There's very
Entrepreneur.
yeah. There's a young
That's what I
business in
said.
here. I don't know.
Entrepreneur.
There you go.
Entrapped in manure.
Entrapped to manure.
I'd be like, yeah, there are
Entrapped in manure.
2
Trumpreneur.
people.
Ah, cool.
Maybe more now. Not many.
He's just like, ah, cool. I'm pretty sure most of the ones who were there before the Stagways closed are dead now.
Oh, definitely. Most of their houses are empty and boarded up.
Sad.
Yeah. We just got it there ourselves.
Yeah.
So.
He looks at you and is like, did you ring the bell? Do you want me to take... I don't know how many places are actually open, but I can take you places.
I'm a little tempted. I don't want to disappear again, because that's just kind of my vibe. I'm just like, I'm here, I'm gone, I'm back,
Yeah.
and maybe I'll get on
Very,
with
very
it.
paranoid wasp. Just walking around waiting for the floor to disappear.
I would ask, what kind of places do you take people to? What?
Let me...
What?
He was like, well, because I am one of the few remaining stags that haven't died of starvation,
Oh,
I
damn.
technically am able to go everywhere, considering, the King's Den and law doesn't exist anymore. But I used to only legally be able to go to City, Howling Cliffs, City and Dirtmouth, and also the Nest in Howling Cliffs, where everyone grows up. Or most
Yes, they
grow
are.
up? I don't know. It's been a hot second. I'm pretty old.
It's
As
been a
sound
hot
like
second.
it.
As am I. And I
Hot second.
would ask
I'm old.
about the city. Are you referring to the City of Tears?
Yes.
Could you take me there?
He just thinks it's like,
I mean, if he's going someplace, I'm going
Yeah.
I
too.
heard nothing of that
Yeah.
conversation, so I would
He
know.
told me that. Yeah.
well,
You need to go to Dine City of Tears.
Yes.
so he thinks it's like, I am not sure if the King's Station is open, nor am I sure if the storage room is cleared up. I would have to go double check.
Okay.
I could also double check every other stag station.
Let me ask
anywhere.
my manager.
Basically.
I am the manager.
Yes.
And the owner. I'm the oldest stag currently.
I'm the only stag.
Yeah. I could also talk to my fellow stags. I think there is one remaining stag for each area.
Okay.
And kind of let them know, like, that you
people
two
still are alive.
that you two are not infected, and like they're not gonna try to you're not gonna try and kill them. I would be wary of those at the edge, and I would be wary of those stuck in darkness. They're a little skittish,
Yeah.
but I would have to double check the city.
Okay.
But if you ever ring the bell, I will be able to give you information
Okay.
and tell you stuff, and possibly
That's good
take
to
you
know.
places once I know that they are no longer diseased.
Sounds good. I can also cure the disease? Question mark. I accidentally cured it one time.
No way.
What?
I ate it.
Oh,
So
I
it's-
ate the zombie
it is
and he became
possible
human
that
again.
Once I get a
But not
concrete
human.
answer, maybe that could help as well.
you're gonna go into this whole thing and be like, "What's up?"
What's up, fuckers? I got the cure.
And they're like, "No!"
Get out!
Pfizer
Yeah.
coming out. What's up, bitches?
Get out! I'm changing.
I have the vaccine.
Get out! I'm.
We're all anti-vaxxers here.
The Soul Society are literally facing.
Get out! I'm
bombs.
changing.
When you go there, they steal your soul and you want to die. That's pretty much what it is.
They're just Karens.
Just
Yeah.
cannabis
Yeah.
too.
He's just like, yeah. Kind of like looks, because you have like a bunch of crystals. Everyone's like, oh, you got a crystal peak.
I've never heard of it.
Those are crystals from Crystal Peak.
Fine.
Then maybe I
Like
should
them.
go there as well, if that is a thing that you could do.
Crystal Peak stags are very territorial
Are
due
they?
to the amount of deaths
that's
surrounding
okay.
crystals they're very
This ship is
powerful.
massive, dude. Look at it.
Interesting. Is then
I'm talking
I would not
myself.
want to endanger anyone.
Yeah,
How
so
would the fastest way for me to get there by myself would be?
he just thinks it's like, I don't know if the
Oh, got a cookie.
elevator thing up to the top of the peak still works, but there is a way through the crossroads. I think I've heard singing nearby. There's probably someone there still mining. If you manage to befriend the miners, you'll be fine.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Okay.
Man, I sure
Oh, I
do
didn't
love
get your
science.
name. I'm the last stag.
My name is Drombear.
Nice to meet you. What is your name? I am the last stag.
I forgot
You
my
have to
name.
forget.
Hold on, that's a bit pessimistic.
My parents gave me that name because I'm the last stag of my kind. And then they died
Fun.
of starvation.
They were fortune tellers.
They
You will
all...
be the last.
You will be the.
It's like, yes,
Little
most
baby.
of my...
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Dad was right.
Names on their dad's corpse.
Probably ate the dad's corpse.
No, then you'd spawn a Wendigo.
Alright.
I did eat my dad's corpse, so you know. Probably why. That's probably why
I ate my
ended-
grandma.
Alright.
That's probably
Do you
why I
know
ended
your
up in the
name
back
yet?
rooms.
I'm pretty sure it's Rikiki.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Like you do.
Thank
I'm
goodness
going
you
to go
remember things.
Find
The
information.
void portal affected your memory and you forgot your own name for a second.
Yeah, it's like, well,
Forgot
I'm
your
gonna
identity.
go,
Douched my memory just like out of there.
Nice.
hi.
Good lady.
Yeah, the last
His
night is
speech
like,
is also impaired.
yeah. I was just like, well, now that that's all cleared up, I'm gonna go find information on the City of Tears, kind of talk to my cousins or whatever my relation to them is. If you ever see a stagway, you will be welcome.
Sounds good to me.
And then he goes off through the
He
tunnel.
just scurries backwards.
It looks like an exact reverse, just.
Yeah, it's like the animation plays backwards.
You just hear a rewind noise?
Okay, there you go.
Just slurp.
Yep. Cool. Anything else
That
you guys
was
want to
fucked.
do?
I will turn back around and get onto the platform and leave.
Alright, do you also
Back to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
do that.
So you just go back into
Do you
the
guys get
shop.
on the platform together?
No.
Or do you? Like you run
You
after
run
that
all
circle.
fours and go to
And then
the
Rikki's just flying after you.
It's like when you get on the platform with Grimchild and stuck underneath.
Yeah. It's like.
Goodbye! And then it just kind of goes into the portal and goes,
Yeah.
I am back. Also, did you know that if you have Grimchild and you go to the Mantis Village, Grimchild will attack the Mantises and they'll attack you out?
Yeah, even if you
Yeah.
have the respect.
Yeah, Grimchild respect no one.
Yeah.
Least
Only
of all
death.
the Mantises. Yeah, so you're just going back to work. What do you do?
Get stuck.
I'm just in the. I guess I'm a little bit behind, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the our thriving business. Is it thriving at this point?
Everyone's
Or-
dead.
Oh.
So yes.
Oh, okay.
Sly's just giving
We
you
are the
look.
biggest around.
Also-
The only-
Everyone who is alive knows about us.
Also, while I was doing work for some of the map stuff, I ended up talking to Sly. It's like, yes, Nail Master. I'm like, yeah, Nail Master.
That's
So epic. Also, Hunter holds you when you gives the Hunter's mark. The Hunter just puts you in his hand, and you're like this big,
oh
so tiny, and you're like,
Gently
it's
holds.
just it gently holds.
yeah.
It's literally like the gently holds, but it's the Hunter.
Yeah.
Giving you its mark. It's like, you are strong. Yeah. So you're just gonna help out in the business. Do you want to helping out in the business?
I will do like okay, so kind of like how a father does to a child, where they'll be like, "Oh yes," and gives the child like a useless task, just so that the child feels like they're helping, but really they're doing nothing related.
Yeah.
I will do that.
All right. What task
Thanks
do
for
you
the kiss,
give?
Max.
So since I'm making
You're
charms,
asking for an
I will give him two absolutely
you want a kiss, bro?
innate chemicals and tell him mix these.
Yeah.
Even though they don't do anything
it's
with
like
mix.
colored water.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So
It's like ammonia and chlorine, which when mixed actually creates a noxious gas that will kill you in seconds. But I don't.
Oh yeah, you mean like cleaning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cleaning moms on like TikTok or Instagram, I can't remember
Those
what they're
people
on.
who
Yeah.
just put every single
Who just,
cleaning thing in their sink and don't die.
I'm surprised.
Oh my god, I've
Because
seen
literally,
so many
if you
videos
mix
of
ammonia
people
and
just
chlorine,
putting
it creates
shit ton of cleaners
lethal
inside of a
gas.
toilet
Yeah,
bowl.
It's not.
Really filling
I
it
thought
to
I
the brim with
almost
just
made,
cleaners.
Oh, I hate people like that. Yeah.
I thought I almost made chlorine gas at work once because, I mean, we had like this friend. I'm like, this thing is probably like just bleach or something,
Oh no.
and then there's just bottles of CLR, which is ammonia, and I'm like, if this spills, I'm fucked.
You're dead. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting. So I'm just gonna give him like colored water, pretty much. Also, before doing that, I'll instruct him. Hey, the other two idiots went down the hole.
Yeah, he just kind of goes, the mantis and the moth went into the well. Here's some,
If you wish to help, here is some random shit.
he's like, if you wish to help, here's some things that you can mix together. It's just a whole bunch of colorful looking jars of stuff.
Labeled
This
as
is
random shit.
this only has good outcomes. I can see nothing wrong happening here.
It's like the opposite of like when
This is
people pretend
foreshadowing.
to make a potion shop in real life, where it's just like the bottles are named like random normal things like spoon,
Yeah.
like spoon oil, and
Yeah.
like carrot essence.
Exactly.
Essence
It's
of
just
carrot.
juice
But this is
carrot.
literally like the red one's labeled blue, and like the green one's orange. It's like,
Dogs are having a great day.
Tic Tac is just upset.
no, Tic Tac's just kind of like.
Yeah.
Levels of distress.
So I think at this point we can safely leave you two.
Yes.
Because you're mixing water and,
And I will make progress.
you're making progress. You don't have any more things to make charms with right
No,
now.
I'm playing with
so you would
chemicals,
probably,
baby.
once you finish setting everything up after, say, like 2 hours, you would probably be like,
They
and I'm going
keep
down
you
to
down
get
in
more
school.
stuff, more bullshit to, put in a pot.
After I'm fairly
They've
confident.
only
that-
ever said not to play with matches in school. I'm playing with chemicals. That's a whole different thing.
Exactly.
Nice.
And I know I did not give you any protective gear. No.
I'm just like
wrong.
mixing
Explodes.
bleach or something. I'm using my finger to
Yeah.
stir it, and then I'm like,
Oh, my finger's gone. Where'd it go?
oh, there's a little extra. Hold on, let me just like.
Yeah. It's like, ooh.
Yeah. So you two are doing
You
that.
stir it, you
I've
lick
almost
it off
accidentally
the
done
finger,
that
you're like,
before.
Where's
Yeah.
my finger? Oh.
Ashton, the floor is now yours
Making
because the
cyanide.
two idiots who are not fighting are either doing things or not doing, or pretending to do things.
We just chilling in the Black Egg Temple.
We're very anxious.
Do you want me to take over Black Egg Temple because you're not fighting until you fight again?
I mean, if they're not fighting, then it's not really. my
Yeah, there's
thing.
no enemies in the Black Egg Temple.
Which is
Yeah. I think I already described to you how it felt. Like
Yeah.
you felt the weirdest mix of something darker than Grimm's magic, which was already pretty dark, and stuff like and that was. It makes Grimm's magic feel like shadows, like it's just pure emptiness. But also there was a lot of light, and you're like, I can vibe with this. This is great. You just see a kind of glowing door with, with 3 masks. They all look very strange. One has 1 eye hole, one has 6,
6.
and then I don't know what Polymon's looks like. 1, 2, and 6.
I'm just remembering Ashton's canon when he drew us that I'm slightly glowing at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door's
I
glowing
look at
slightly
you.
more than you
So,
are.
oh!
Pretty much.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, because of that. I'm gonna say that as you get closer, you kind of glow a little bit more. It's not super noticeable because the door is
I'm
also
becoming
glowing.
a glow stick!
The door is also glowing, so
Like
it's a
that
little
one
hard to
minion in the
tell.
Despicable Me movie,
Um,
the crack and shake it.
But you just feel a lot of light magic, like pure light, and you're like, I can vibe with this. Door's just glowing. Moth is also glowing.
I'm gonna look at the door. Can I make
The
an
moth
investigation check on
Is the center of
Yes.
light?
See if I can even like
That
lock
seems
it.
Oh yeah,
counterintuitive.
make an investigation check to lock it. To see if you can.
like,
20 and lock picks the egg
No,
temple
this
door.
is to see if he can lock it.
Okay, so wait. So
Die.
that's an investigation. Or
That would be investigation to see if you can lockpick this
That's a
door.
plus 3. That's 15.
You cannot. There is just a magic
Yo.
ball.
You did
that's
that without
walking
fingers,
Walk
dude?
up to it and I'm like,
I
You
always
walk
do
up.
that.
You walk up. There's no lock. There's not even really anything other than like the barely seen seams of this door that light is filtering through. You have no idea how the hell you would even start lockpicking this. It's just like a slab of rock that is hyper glued to the temple. That's what it
Damn,
looks
they
like.
use flex tape.
well.
Can't beat this one.
Use the glow version of flex tape.
This one.
Yeah.
Flex tape, new and approved to glow in the dark.
I think that's already a thing.
Yeah. So like you're just like, oh, I can't get
Glowing
in here.
flex. I know glow tape
I'm
is the
just gonna
same
get
thing.
some glowing
It probably
flex
has
tape
like
and
glowing
just
duct
tape all
tape,
of
but
my
I don't know
walls.
about flex tape.
So that way, as
Glowing
soon as I
room.
turn the lights off, it's just like.
Yeah. Anything else you guys do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna look around. 'Cause there's not much in the Black Egg Temple.
Yeah, there really isn't. Because, you know, dad number 1, Coral, isn't here. At least not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
So I guess I'm just be like, and leave.
Peyton, I found the
Ain't nothing going
greatest
on.
thing,
Mhm.
and I won't tell you about it.
What?
I said I won't tell you about it.
Why not?
Because you can hear it.
Do I need to go over there and look?
No, you can hear it. Not that.
Can we?
Anyway, back to the game.
I don't know why you guys stopped.
I was trying to hear it.
I was trying to listen in, and the only thing I could hear was the washing machine.
Wait, I'm hearing something.
Yeah, I'm hearing something too.
I'm
I
not.
don't like that.
It
I
sounds
have-
like
I
I'm
can't.
just driving you
No.
all insane, apparently.
That's good.
I don't know if I've told
You've
you
turned
this,
your house into an insane asylum.
but
Oh,
I
no.
have trouble hearing things if there's a lot of noise. Which seems
God.
weird, but like I can't selectively process things, and also I just have like world's worst selective, non-selective hearing, aka I don't choose what the selective hearing chooses.
When I'm
Is
not.
that like the
Auditory
Minecraft?
processing issues. I have auditory processing issues. That's the word.
When
Is
I
that
try
like
to-
the Minecraft
Cave
when you
sounds
go
or
through
some
the
shit?
when you go through like the Nether portal?
Please tell. I'm going to lose my
I
mind.
Yeah.
found, I
nausea?
found a Dropbox that has every single sound file in Hollow Knight.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh.
I love that.
Ooh.
I love sound.
Just going through and we're just here. Woundla!
Back to us, Geo.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Hold on, actually.
We are fighting right now.
You know what? Nothing makes me
Just in the
happier
middle
than
of a fight, and
Zelda
you
just
just hear in
being.
the background, "Papadaddia."
Yeah.
You know what?
Stop banana.
Zelda calling Corda for Cordy and being like, Cordy is the best. I'm like, love you. Please be my mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Please be my mom. You're like tall. Alright.
tall.
Okay, cool. So you're leaving. Shut the hell up, Sly.
Where the hell's Sly? He's everywhere.
Fear and anger fills me.
we just put you out of business.
Yeah.
He's angry.
He's just gonna have to not sell charms.
Yeah. Oh, I can replicate
I'm
anything
curious
he
about
can.
the lights, so I
That's
just
true.
like poke the door.
You poke the door.
Well,
No.
No.
Remember, Rob is there. Silks is there too.
As soon as I hear
no.
Brom, freaking Dromvir's mood drastically increases.
Yeah, and then you see this tiny little angry child-looking thing, and it's
Mood
like,
decrease.
well, no, it
we're
Silks respects,
yeah, we're
respects
chill.
you. Silks doesn't know how to feel about you.
there's one.
You two have never met this
I-
angry child.
No
Anyone
clue
want
what
the
it
last
is.
nut, or can
I completely pissed off the angry child by patting its head to
What?
come.
You did. Its head with a giant fucking hole in it.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will say in passing,
Yeah.
while I'm doing a shop ready, I will passively try to spin more silk. Just a practice.
Oh, yeah,
wait,
if you're
no,
gonna do
no,
that for an
please,
hour and a
just
half.
fuck you.
At this point, you're just gonna, like,
Actively, just do it.
you're just gonna be able to do it passively.
Dope, sounds good to me.
Little bit armor then, I guess. Okay. So, you touch the door. You feel just like light magic. A different kind of light magic, like a paler light magic, fill you when you touch the door. And you feel it channel to the 3 masks above, and then that magic kind of shoot out into nowhere. Not nowhere, but it shoots out somewhere. You can't really tell where. And as you press harder, you also feel... What are you doing to my computer?
Nothing. It doesn't like it.
Well, then stop. That's my personal computer. And
Are
you
you
use for
combining all the
college.
sounds?
No.
He's doing
Stop.
science with sounds.
My God, please stop.
I don't think that computer is a
I'm just
synthesizer.
getting the sound for what's happening.
You also feel the light magic that actually feels more like light and less like, you know, when you walk into a Kmart at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
Don't know how to feel.
it's a holy.
I've actually
Never
never
know how I
been to
feel about it.
Kmart at 3 a.m.
You never had a childhood then.
I've been to
At
it.
3
Huh?
a.m. I went to Kmart at 3 a.m.
I
because
guess I
worked
skipped
at Lowe's.
childhood.
Kmart at
Except
3
it's
a.m. is scary.
I've
Yeah,
never been
I
to a
went there,
Kmart
like,
at 3 a.m.
I
because
went there
I
like-
didn't live. I don't live near a Kmart.
That's
I've
really
never
only
been to
time
Kmart.
like...
I almost lost my cousin.
Man,
Yeah, no. So the way that the lights feel like Kmart in 3 in the morning, that's what the first light felt like. This other one just feels warm. Like, kind of like home.
Like Walmart.
Yeah.
Like Walmart
At 12.
at 12 at night or 12 p.m.
Whatever
No, I've
you
been
want.
told 3 separate times that I give off the vibes of someone you'd see at an empty Kmart parking lot in the middle of the night.
That is the weirdest
Yes.
compliment I think.
Ever.
Yeah. So, what else do you do? You're just gonna head out.
I just walk out and I'm gonna like sit on the outside steps.
You're just gonna be like,
I can't lock the
Chilling.
door. Depressed.
Can't lock it, man.
apparently you can
You're
do
just
most things in this
contemplating
body.
life
It's
choices that led you here. It's like, I can't lock
I
people.
can't do anything.
And no one's injured. I can't saw off legs.
Can you pull a Can you pull a Jesus and like just move the
There's
slab?
also this weird dirt here.
Again,
The
no,
dirt is
sex tapes. We
colorful.
I didn't even get to move the slab. I'm just like, can you unlock it?
Oh yeah, Max. The big thing is that he eats dirt.
Yeah.
Orb!
My
I
character in
used to.
deep.
No, like gourmet dirt. Like one
Orb!
thing.
The Gorb probably did eat dirt.
Gourmet dirt is
That's why he died.
Oh, man.
That's how he died. He ate too much dirt. And just
Gourmet
local man
dirt.
eats too much dirt and dies.
died. We buried him on mountain, away from dirt.
Big question. How much is the limit?
For dirt?
Yeah.
Until you die. That's your limit.
Yeah.
Eat it until you can die, and that's your limit right there.
Because
I
I
don't
know
have
that
no
the
limit.
limit for
You'll
the amount of
find
chicken
out.
nuggets that you can eat before
my
dying
body
is
used
43.
to dirt. It
What?
literally just uses it as
Don't question how I know.
That's low.
So,
Surprisingly low.
Alright,
So-
so
How
many
yeah, what do you do?
what do you do after you
Yeah,
do
that's
that to the door?
Yeah.
Potassium.
You'll probably
I
die
go
before
over
that,
to
though,
him,
because
like,
that's a lot
hey,
of bananas.
This feels oddly comforting.
Yeah.
I'm like,
On
no.
a treadmill, just like
Good.
throwing bananas.
I just want to unlock it.
Yeah, so Caleb just goes up to you and is like, the door
It
feels
takes-
like home, and you're...
It takes
and then-
1,432
Yeah.
bananas to die of potassium
Yeah.
radiation.
That's too much banana.
Yeah,
I would
it
die
takes-
before then
takes, like,
because I'm allergic.
It takes 5 apples to die.
I learned out that I
Yeah.
learned that out the hard
Well,
way.
that's if you eat the seeds.
Yeah.
It
The wrong way.
It takes 98
cheated
apple
not.
seeds to die from
It
cyanide
probably would be
poisoning.
easier to eat
Nice.
almonds and get
It's a lot
cyanide
of
poisoning
It also takes
would.
than 8 apples.
around 26 pure almonds.
I once ate
What are we
almonds.
talking about?
to die
It can
of
take
cyanide.
1 to
I
2
don't know
bullets
how we
to
got
kill
to
a
this.
person. Guys,
This is the weirdest diverge to a Seminole
3?
video
No,
I've ever
actually,
heard.
no. Trees not lip. No.
You can get shot a
I'm
lot.
gonna have to look back at the
Alright,
recording.
I
mean, yeah.
When did this happen?
Because at 2
Hola.
bullets, then they cancel
Hola.
all of them out.
Hi.
Stop talking about murdering each other.
1 artillery shell just gone.
Just take it to the face. Just tank it. Just tank it.
No. Alright, you guys have the conversation. Anything else you do before you go to the next room, and then probably pass it off to you because this is Hollow Knight.
Oh god.
This is Hollow Knight.
Sometimes it's all.
That's the worst
Hollow
joke I
Knight
can
is
make,
really
so I'm not
just
gonna
like-
make it.
I'm getting attacked.
Well,
Personally.
were you gonna make a school
and
joke?
physically. Yeah, so are you guys gonna just head out?
I
To the
guess
other
we
room?
just dip in back to the
Yeah.
I'm actually not slightly, really curious as to where the light went.
I'm making myself
you can
laugh
kind of
about a joke I can't even tell because it's so
try to
bad.
remember where everyone is. Two of them kind of like go down and to the left, sort of, and one goes down and kind of sort of to the right, but not really.
You good?
Stop trying to kill my computer.
I'm not killing your computer. It
You're
just,
trying to.
no,
Good.
it's just it doesn't like what I'm searching.
Then stop.
Control F. If it comes back with 0 results, it makes that noise.
What are you trying to find?
The wandering husk.
What?
We're all trying to find Ashton.
Well, it's your turn to DM because
No.
all 4 of these have finished their narrative bits so far.
Okay.
And unless you want me to start taking over battle, which then makes you
no,
obsolete.
I want to do the battle. Why wouldn't I
Good.
want to do the battle?
I don't know, because that's
Battle.
like the entire reason you're here.
Battle fun.
You are here for battle and battle.
Amazing battle.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
So you two, you head into the next room and you don't go backwards, right?
We already discussed what happens when they go 1 level down, right?
Yes, we did.
Cool.
Yes.
Like Inception,
Motherfuckers.
1 level down.
Leave my goddamn beanie alone.
No, I'm annoyed.
My hair is way too long.
Okay, so you walk. How do you guys walk in? Do you just like walk in normally?
I fly.
We
Well,
leave the black egg.
That's a weird way to
temple.
walk.
Yeah, flying's kind of weird, man. You don't walk like that.
I guess
Even
I'll walk
Jesus
in.
could only walk on water. Walking on air, man.
Seeing as what
Damn,
happened in
Bruce
the
got
last,
some milk.
seeing as what happened in the last room, I'm gonna walk in cautiously.
You're
Bert
gonna
just has to be
cautious.
cautious the entire time.
And concentrate
Don't
on
worry,
hitting
you're gonna
things
do a
properly.
Superman landing again.
So as you enter the next room, the ambient glow of the temple, which you didn't really notice, it's a weird black glow, which doesn't make sense if you think about it. As you enter the next room, that fades away, and so it is dark. And you guys both have dark vision, which I learned last time, but it still takes your eyes a bit for that to like switch into night vision. You just basically you have better night vision.
Switch to night vision mode.
Put it on your, you press
You just do this and you're...
you press down on your D-pad and you put on your goggles. Okay, so yeah, as you walk into the next room, it's like, ooh, whoa, and you know, your eyes do that thing they do. But you have more of them this time.
Tetris?
So
Yeah,
kinda
it's so much
cool.
fun.
Nice. I'm just gonna see where they are.
Cool. Oh, yeah, touch screen.
You got games on your phone?
So as you walk in,
Oh, cool.
you look for anything,
Attack.
or you just
Enemies.
Enemies.
You're looking for enemies.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
for enemies.
Here's
You can look for enemies
So,
in your sight, and I'll
roll-
probably look for some in the air,
roll
just in
perception.
case if there's like revenge.
Attack.
Roll
Go. Go. Fight.
Perception.
Really?
Perception.
Yeah.
No.
One of
Go
those.
attack. Go. Go. You're so
That's a 6.
Good.
Hot.
Plus
6.
6 plus 6.
No, that's just straight 6.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Okay, what'd you do?
Did you take one of my dice for that?
Is that an
I got a
omission of
3.
guilt?
Okay, so you walk into this room and it's like you're like, wow, a cave.
Wow, what a
Whoa,
cave.
what a rush! Rocks.
Is that dirt? Is that vine? Dirt?
Dirt.
Dirt? Is
Dirt?
that rock?
Dirt!
Hell yeah, man! They got
Free
everything.
food?
So,
Dirt? Rock? What's better than that?
2 rocks.
You make a good argument.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
so
Why
and
is
then,
it Peanut Gallery?
Yes.
you're just kind
Two
of
rocks.
in this, cave. And so you don't see anything. So you just what do you do with your knowledge that this is a cave with rocks?
Go off guard and walk straight through.
Man, cave and rocks.
Didn't take much. I have to be on guard at all times. Nothing's here.
Oh yeah, by the way, because you two will probably be spending 1.5 to 2 hours up here, you can take like a short rest. You already took a short rest.
Unless you
I've
guys
been
at some
taking-
point decide to,
Sounds good to me.
After I'm
You're like,
pillow.
I just spent so long mixing these colorful things.
after I'm done with everything, I will jump down the wall. without telling anyone to anyone,
I'm
I will
out.
nod
Yeah,
to
so
Tic Tac and jump in.
Yeah, so we said that was about 1.5 to 2-ish hours. It's
Yeah.
probably been, like, from the time you guys have gone down and done, like, battle and, like, almost died a few times, probably about 30 minutes.
Okay, so
Almost died a few
yeah,
times.
I'm in the
Yeah.
yeah. So you guys walk straight through, and Riley, make a dex check.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Well, I
They're
mean,
flying, so they don't need.
I
to.
You
should
realize
be
you're gonna go
fine.
Do you
next.
want to use a different set of dice for this?
No, I got a +4 on Dex. I should be
I'm not
That
talking
one's
about
a 6 again.
4.
That's a 10.
Okay.
Okay, so you bump into something. You bump
I'll
into
try your
something,
mouth.
but whatever you bumped into, you
Oh,
were fine.
that
And it fell over.
Nice.
And it just.
That's a very
Wait, I
horrible
touched
dex
it.
check.
Yeah, you touched it.
Is
but,
it infected?
But you just kind of walked into
no,
it.
the infection doesn't work like that.
Okay. I don't
It's not-
exactly
it's
know
not-
how.
Yeah, it's not a contact virus.
No,
It's a mental virus.
It is.
Oh, great.
Don't
Which
stare
is
in her
why
eyes.
the isolation
Mental
thing just
mental
straight up,
illness,
I don't know
dude?
why he was like,
It's a mental
I
illness,
love how
man.
Pale King was just like,
Contagious
yes, an
depression.
infection from dreams.
That's
Let me
what
go to
Quarantine will definitely work.
Yeah,
In
let
dreams.
everyone sleep.
It's a mental illness.
Pretty much,
It's
yeah.
just contagious depression.
Pretty much.
Just
No,
that
unless
kills
you are Mantis Petra Trader Lord or Mantis Trader, in which case it's just
In
for
which-
estrogen or testosterone.
In which your
It's just
brain got hit.
transition.
Yeah, that's what
straight
we were
up. You're gonna
talking
Yeah,
fight
we were
brain,
really
but
talking
brain
about
got
We
him.
were
hammered.
really talking about how Trader Lord and Radiance's
Alright, I'm doing
conversation would have been like the
recommendations.
Radiance just like,
Damn, brain
I
got
can give you
hammered.
so much power. I'm a mantis. I am fine. I can give you so much testosterone you don't even know. Where's the sign-up sheet? And that was like the conversation.
We have free healthcare.
We can pump you so full of tea. So
Tea. Tea. Just
will
like
We'll give you more
full of
tea
bergamot.
than the British Isles, man.
We're gonna pump you full of bergamot.
you're gonna have so much tea.
All right.
The British East India Company's gonna confiscate you.
And sell you for drugs.
Sell you for opium. Okay. Anyways, Riley, you knock something over. It is groaning.
Okay.
No,
It's
not
groaning.
another Bert moment. This is
Okay.
This is about to be a Bert moment.
This is the third time.
We'll see.
Certified Bird moment.
I'm debating whether I should attack it or just walk by. Because
I don't know, man.
Just
What do you think you
skillfully
can do
evade.
better?
seeing as I thought there was no threats, I'm going to attack it in fear.
So you walk into something and you go, oh, that's so.
Just pull out a gun.
Just like a Glock, man.
When you knock over a child at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm gonna react by attacking it.
Yeah,
Because
the
I'm like,
skinwalker
oh god, I hit
disguised as a
something.
Girl Scout.
What?
What?
I said the skinwalker disguised as a Girl Scout at my front door doesn't know what's coming. Anyway,
Let's see if it can survive buckshot.
so you.
what are you hitting
You're
with?
just you're gonna smack.
Oh, probably rapier.
You're gonna smack with a rapier.
You're just gonna
Poke
go.
Hello, doggy.
That dog
Okay.
has the same facial pattern as my dog, who's a trash panda,
What?
but
Yeah.
inverted.
So,
No,
should
like
I
the
roll
Dutch
for
Chinese
hit
eyebrows,
or
like the face
What?
of that dog under there, same face like hair pattern, but
Max,
in
give me a
reverse.
kiss.
Okay, so you're gonna be rolling just
Can you
like for a
give me a
standard attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you if
Oh,
you hit.
you're gonna
so
give me that
roll.
kind. Okay.
Go for it.
Here you go.
body?
Thanks.
Not 20!
Critical abuse.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right out straight now. It was an AC of 5.
I guess I crit.
Yeah.
I think I
Okay.
crit.
You
I-
literally destroy this thing's
don't even
neurons.
touch damage. It's dead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So you walk into this thing, just like you can see perfectly fine in the dark. Some reason this thing just appears in front of you. You hit it, and it falls over. You get freak the fuck out. You draw your rapier, and while you draw it, it is in half in the next second.
You literally have like
Yeah, you fucking straight up anime that shit to death while screaming.
Yo!
a Bert moment. So
You hit it so
My
hard,
Bert
is
senses
good.
are
kill it
ticking.
so
Bad.
fast that the change in its
every
pockets
single Bert
is projectiled out into the cave like a blood splatter. It's so fucking dead.
Like fucking Sonic
You
when he
literally
gets hit.
just fucking filleted this motherfucker.
It is
You butterflied
dinner
him.
I just can't imagine what Caleb's thinking right now.
Caleb,
What are you thinking?
no, okay. Caleb, roll a perception check.
The first time I have ever used Peyton's dice, I get a nat 20.
And just.
I think my dads were like, this is really sad.
And it's funny because of how unelegant it is. You are screaming in fear as you just vaporize this motherfucker.
I've seen every single one of Bert moments.
Yeah,
So
Caleb,
at this point, I'm just gonna start
Perception
dying.
you have to see if you notice what happens.
If you're even like, what?
Because you can't see fucking anything.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
so
screaming.
surprisingly, Bert's screaming his head off next to you. You notice that there is a body in front of him, and the ground is scattered and changed because his body just freaking ruptured into the hallway. So you notice, but you also notice that there is a second guy coming up behind Bert.
Oh. He's about to do the thing to freaking Bert. Revenge.
It's the fucking Simpsons meme of
Yeah,
the guy out. So what do you what do you do? You now notice there's a guy behind Bert after he freaking vaporized the last one.
So I chuckle a bit, and then I just like try to attack the guy behind. I'm trying not to die from
You're
laughter.
like trying to poison spray. You're like, ah.
Why are you holding my hand?
So how do you try and kill him?
No.
I'm kind of sad. Strongbear would have loved all of this.
Oh, 100%.
I would have just like been patting Bert on the back.
I'll just use poison
Good
spray.
job, Bert.
Oh.
I'll just use poison spray.
And
which is
instead,
fine.
you're with someone
Bert.
mixing colors.
I've witnessed all 3 Bert moments. I'm just gonna start grabbing a notebook
wait.
and start cataloging them.
Would I be able to hear Bert scream from
Yes!
the well?
You guys here! Ah!
Would I recognize the scream as Bert?
That would be
That's Bert.
a...
That's a Bert
Check
scream.
what that be.
That's a certified Bert scream right there.
It seems
I
like
think that would be that would just be perception.
Bert moment
because-
trademark.
Not passive. That would just
Actually,
be perception because you'd have to be here and go.
I'm gonna borrow one of.
that's
Use
Bert.
this one.
Use this one.
Do you want to
do
see
not
if
use
that's
my
Such a familiar
So wait, what is
Because
it?
it's
Perception.
Perception. To see.
I'm also gonna do that.
Nat 20.
Not only do you recognize it's Bert, but you hear the sound of money.
Either either Bert just got his shit ganked, or he fucking ganked someone.
Yeah. What did you?
You're probably just thinking it's
hold
the
on, I'm
he
looking at
got
my
danked because of the
modifier now.
last 2.
I got-
I just love how my dice, the first time they've ever been used, has been nat 20s.
Yeah, that would probably.
Dude,
As soon as
can
I
I
hear
start
Bert
using your
scream, I
dice?
think the worst. I'm like, fuck, Bert's in trouble.
Yeah, you hear Bert scream, you hear something fall, and you hear distinct sound of money hitting the ground.
I'm like, okay, first of all, Bert is the only person I like so far.
I'm so glad I have
I-
your approval.
I
Yeah,
am.
this has been like an hour into making your...
Yeah,
Bert is
I would
finally
immediately drop. Hearing Bert scream, I would immediately drop all
Everyone-
my shit.
Yeah, so...
Bert is just
I gotta go help Bert.
So
I gotta help Bert.
wait, what did you get?
Bert is just approved to making
a
friends.
10.
You think it's Bert, but you're not sure. But the scream happens. You see Drombeer just drop everything, go to Tick Tick, and go, "You're in charge," and leave. Like go on all,
Okay, so
go on all 8 and just leave.
as I get to the well, I like jump in the air, flipping the cannonball around the well.
I'm gonna say you do it because that's just great. Are you just going to like Sonic your way through?
I'm gonna do the full Sonic and then jump in the well.
I'm gonna like.
Roll a dex check.
I'm bowling. I'm gonna roll
Roll a
into the
dex
battle.
check
Oh,
to see how well you can control this. Do you
Stupid
follow?
husks.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this stuff that he dropped. I'm gonna be like,
oh no!
pick like one of his things up. I'm just gonna be like,
If he mixes
You
those,
forgot
so
your-
I don't think you would have been like with
You forgot your
you wouldn't have been
shit.
mixing. It was probably just like making sure everything is not going to.
And I have a bunch of dangerous chemicals.
No, you have
Don't
like a
Tic Tac is supervising you.
No, you have like a
In
Tic
honor
Tac
of
makes
Tic
like
Tac
a
currently being
like
in charge.
Pour one out for
growling
Tic Tac.
noise
Pour
when you
one out
go
for
for one of the chemicals. Like,
Pour a tick out for tack.
Pour a Tick out for attack.
all right, but you
A fucking wait. What is
You're
the
not
dex?
you when you're hungry.
A dex?
yeah.
Oh, Dex is not happy, I don't think. Oh, a +2. So a 6. That's a good roll.
That's good.
If you're rolling a D6.
So
I am not.
remember how you ping ponged around your shop? You kind of end up
Vividly.
doing that, and then you both need to roll a dex check as well as whatever is behind Bert currently. Because you went to go attack.
Whatever.
You're
So the thing behind Bird has to roll one?
Yeah, all three of them.
Okay.
Oh no!
This dice has been good to me so far.
I'm
the one time that I
believe.
A deck?
Oh!
Dex.
I think they're
Plus
trying to
3,
dodge
that's a 4!
me.
Alright, you're.
That's a 23.
You got a 4!
I got a 4!
Okay!
Wait, was I also supposed to make one?
No, because you're behind. You're kind of
You don't have to
walking.
dodge me.
You see a whole bunch of dead bodies. You just went.
That's a 23.
Okay, let me see what happens to this little sack of shit.
I rolled a nat 1!
Here, let's see how well this thing behind
Dude,
me
can I just
can
start
dodge.
using that dice too?
No, I got one.
Okay.
The peanut gallery is
It
having a fun
fucking-
time.
I don't know what
What did
happened.
you get?
Holding my hand!
What did you get?
Okay, so Bert, not Bert,
No.
John Bear is just rolling down, right?
Yeah, so what happens, whatever you rolled, you can describe for that, fucking slams into you, and you, what happens is you have like this spidey sense moment, and you're like, something's coming, and backflip over the top and land, and you're like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Thank you for saying
Okay.
that. I now have an answer.
What is it?
Bert moment.
No, I'm just
So,
imagining this.
Bert,
I'm just
seconds
I'm
after
like
you
pile
land,
drive,
you
and
feel
just go
biting
like-
on the back of your neck
Oh, great.
because it had latched onto you, and when you did the backflip, it also avoided John
It
Bear.
was with you.
So you take,
Fucking
I'll say
purple.
you take 1 damage from it gnawing on you
A single damage.
passively.
Yeah, do you scream again as this happens? You just,
I'm screaming as I'm rolling.
He never
They can just
stopped
hear
screaming.
They can hear the echoing as like as I get closer.
yeah, so you,
He just goes further than us.
yeah, so you get hit into a wall. Both of you. Oh no, where's the D4? You're gonna take 1 D4 for
Literally just-
damage. Both of you.
Stoked.
Wait, I just flipped that around. That's 4.
I should take the 4.
Take the 4, and then you're gonna take a different one. 'cause
Yeah,
you-
it'd probably hopefully take less.
4.
Also 4.
Well, never mind.
These dice are too good.
It's almost cartoonish how you hit the wall and bounce back.
But you're like flat. You're like
I know you can't get bounced with the wall. I literally just
Someone
rolled
took-
over
It's
you.
like someone took, like a fly swatter and just swatted Caleb out of the sky. That's what it looks like, just on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm
There's
just
a
like,
thing on your back. What do you do about that?
I spent $12.
Well, I need to somehow react to that.
It's technically
Last time
grappled
I
to
put
you.
someone else's ring on,
Yeah,
it got
true.
stuck on
So-
for part of class.
It's not
It's
stopping
on
your
my back.
movement. It's just
No.
on your back.
It's on my back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like on your back.
Okay.
No.
So. Yeah, I'll try to react to it. I don't know if I can get it
You
right
are
here, and
married
also I
to
don't
me.
want to accidentally stab myself
But I have a
potentially.
I don't know. You
Beyonce.
can
So I'm
try.
going to reach behind me with my claw, and like,
Try to attack.
yeah, I get, or maybe
No,
try to
don't eat
shake
my
it
middle
off.
finger.
Okay, that's an opposed athletics check because it is grappled.
Okay. So wait, do I roll or does it roll?
I
Roll,
would
yeah.
say
You both
you
roll,
roll.
and then whoever rolls higher wins.
Yeah.
Athletics is strength, right?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't get any bonuses to that.
No.
I get a. Okay.
If it's what I think it is, no.
Then
Yeah.
I should win this.
Probably.
I
You
should win this.
Okay, I have what I got.
No,
No.
13.
Oh. Okay. Well, it got an 11 minus 1, so it did 10.
It was almost neutral. I thought it was.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
why I was
neutral.
so scared. So you
I'm so
yeah, like
I'm
something
pretty sure I
is
still have
on
the
your
health
back. You're
boost
trying to
that he
hit like
gave
this
me.
backpack
So
creature
I'm
off
so
of you.
glad
That's
because
like a
I'm
third
still
of your
at
mass.
Please.
with like
Six
your
plus.
giant claw. Because your claw, if you were to
'Cause
think
the
of it
bonus
as
is
like a
5
human
permanent
arm,
for
it
8
goes
hours.
off like this
So, yeah.
and like this.
Yeah.
That's what
probably
you
should be wearing
have.
off pretty soon.
And so you're like reaching that back
Get
there.
off.
And then one time when you like pull it, your
So
arm
now
back, you
my
see it's
health
just
is-
on your arm now. It's not hooked or anything. It's just there.
Just like hugging his arm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you have a thing on your arm now.
That's good.
Throw it.
No, you're gonna do bowling it. It's no longer bowling. You're just
Oh wait, are you still coming down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just taking my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
you have
So,
a fear
I'm
of
gonna say
heights
that-
and you're
Are you
a
gonna
wasp.
yourself with silk?
Okay, before he throws
I can
anything.
fly. And
No,
I
I'm
want you
gonna
to-
try to bowl it. Like.
Okay, before he does anything, I want you to roll a luck check.
Oh no.
Alright, are you just making bandages out of silk?
As I like stop rolling, I'm gonna kind of get up and be like,
That's an 8.
I
I
hit someone.
That's,
Just
I don't
where
like
is
that.
the person?
I'm gonna look around, notice it's
right.
you, and be like, okay.
this
Yeah, you see Bert has a thing.
this dice is also
like,
going in
okay.
dice jail.
Uh-huh.
I got an 8. You got a
Get
nap.
ready for
I'm
the
going
I got
to
a nat
have you
one.
roll.
13.
Oh. Okay.
Let's have you roll to attack
Okay.
and add your dex mod to it. So like, can you roll to attack plus dex mod, like a ranged attack?
Roll it towards me.
Okay.
That'd be great.
That's a
18.
full makeout
Okay,
sense
and
right
you're not
there.
throwing it in any
Hell.
particular direction, right? You're just, off.
I'm just like get off, and I'm gonna like toss under and try to bowl
Okay,
it.
so you got an 18.
18.
Okay. And then I'm gonna have you roll. Let's not be too mean. Let's do a 1d6.
Oh, can't say I'm not surprised.
1d6.
Nice Monopoly dice. Let's go.
What?
Monopoly.
Yeah, D6.
Oh.
What do you get?
A 6.
Nice.
Okay,
You're rolling
okay, and then
fucking
roll
great
another
tonight.
d6.
Okay.
I think we swapped from last time because last time I was rolling great ones.
4.
And then
Okay.
No, it's just my dice.
10.
So,
my high
Oscar, what's your
okay,
AC?
can we like both use them? I desperately need it.
What? Sorry, what else?
Oh,
I
that
have
was
more
luck
of my
check.
own dice in the box.
He
I got-
failed the luck check.
Hey, look at that rope. It's not
All of those
connected
dice
to
that I've
anything.
used have
No.
Well,
Oh no.
Hey, would you look at that?
What's
Look
your
at
AC?
what? Exactly.
Where's
your
the rope I was
AC, man?
just holding on to?
Let me know what your AC
Yay.
is.
Hold on, I'm
Hey,
looking at it.
What's the
hit
battery
the
on that?
hits
Huh?
the
What's the
rope.
battery?
He runs into the wall
51.
and falls.
Cool.
What's your AC?
A 12.
Okay, so you hit Oscar. So you take this.
No, you hit Keki. Oscar's 5.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
you
no,
hit-
the bus hits Oscar.
The bug manifests in reality and hits Oscar in the face. No. So Rikeki,
You just see the black
you
pole.
finally get down into the cave where you hear all of the commotion after following Reiki's Drombeer's loud tumbling noises and screaming, and the
More like a
bowling
war
crash
cry
sound that came down the halls.
Sure right.
That's Brom.
You just see everything else just stand up
Ron
straight.
randomly appears at times.
So
and he,
you-
like says.
So
things.
after hearing all this noise echoing down the halls, you finally walk. You walk down the place they came through, like from the well. You walk across the Black Egg Temple, and that was just like, wow, that's weird. Anyways, the loud noises.
Oh yeah, you should probably roll a perception check to see if you notice the black
Yeah.
egg. You continue.
Yes,
Bring
and so you get
18. Wait, perception.
and so you
So,
get
like 20.
to this doorway, and then
As
you
you're
just
going,
hear,
just a
ah,
random
there's something
spike
on me,
huge
and then
amounts of
a
garlic in the
bug
sky.
Okay.
groaning rolls at you.
Yeah.
And straight up sweeps you off your legs, and you face plant and take 6 damage. It takes 4 damage.
Nice.
God.
Yeah, me too, man. Thanks, Ad. We can't unfuck it, man.
So,
I was
Let
just
anyone
slammed
hear?
into a wall by a
6
rolling
damage,
spider.
and you did 4 damage to the thing you actually wanted to hurt.
Nice.
We love that for
D&D,
you.
everyone.
Welcome to D&D, where we keep on accidentally hurting each other.
That is entirely intentional.
Accidentally, intentionally hurting people.
Yes.
Can't tell whether
So,
it's more intentional or
um,
whether more accidental.
So that was your
Which one
attack.
of them? Both of them.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's your turn.
50-50,
That's your turn.
sometimes
It's
75
like gender.
Okay.
It's
Wait.
gone.
Very.
So, you're
One of the two?
We left
I rounded by
Caleb
miles.
off on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caleb is just like.
Yeah, you're prone. You're prone on the ground,
Correct.
dying.
You,
No.
Yeah, you're
No,
just like,
I'm-
we're fine.
I'm
just
perfectly
like-
fine because I still have the health boost that he gave me.
So
you
you're
just
just
look squashed.
I just look squashed.
You've
And I'm
dented
just like,
slightly.
You're gonna go up and go.
I mean,
You
because
just hear
monsters
slight-
aren't made of
you
much.
just hear just
solid
slight
materials.
inflating noises.
You have like an
Like their
electric.
furry coat.
Oh
just
my
goes-
god, you have like an air mattress like inflator and you just like.
Caleb, it seems you've sprung a leak.
You just like.
Hey,
go
can
up
I
to the
borrow
window.
some silk rope cloth? I need to tape up a hole.
Flex seal.
You need to patch a hole in me real quick.
Okay.
Alright,
Flex seal.
anyways.
So yes, you're on the ground, and it's
Just,
your turn. You can use half your movement to get up.
I will get up.
Okay. I'm gonna make you make a dex check.
Oh God.
Okay.
Dog.
You're just there like, fine,
10.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
you 10.
Remember how to like
Let's
fake?
see.
Only person that
Let's
I
see
kind of somewhat
what they
care
do.
about is fine.
Bert
Tick
is,
is
like,
fine.
nearly
Tick,
untouched.
Elderbug will take Tick and Elderbug will take care of each other.
What?
Tic Tac will take care of
Tic
Elderbug.
Tac. Mostly
Your
Tic
mom?
Tac will take care of Elderbug. Elderbug is just going to teach Tic Tac
What's your
how to
AC?
speak.
Oh no! I'm gonna get back and he's
My
gonna be like
AC is
eloquent.
13.
I hate that sentence so much. What's your AC? Oh yeah, let me check.
Well,
13, you say? Okay.
Yeah.
I once made
Oh, that's-
a level 5
that's,
character where
that's
one
concerning.
attack would
Okay.
get 46 plus
Just barely.
7 damage.
Just
And
barely
had
stands
to
up.
do
Okay.
No, just barely get
And
hit.
I don't remember
Oh.
how I made it like that. I just kind of.
So I just get clipped and
It
Yeah,
was entirely
So
accidental.
if you, as soon as you stand up and like get your
I
bearings of what's like happened, you're like, okay, there's fallen over Rikiki.
I think I'm
there's
just like
very scared.
I'm just seeing double vision.
Yeah, there's a very scared Bert. There's very
You're not-
Drombeer.
Sounds about right.
And as you just like look around, you see charging out of the darkness. You just see a glint of light, and then you get a gash in the side of your stomach as this thing runs right past you. Luckily, not impaling you.
Oh,
What?
this. I know.
So I see this thing rush past, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you
How
guys all
far
see
is it?
this. It was very loud. It
How-
screamed.
How close is it?
I'm like,
So you just barely
yeah,
like ducked out of the way.
close.
How close
Is
is it?
it
to
to not here?
Here, I got a spell for this.
Okay.
I'm guessing as soon as I ducked out of the way, I
So
stumbled
you
back
moved
down,
the
right?
farthest into the cave because against your will, as Drumbear threw you.
No, pushed.
Well, yes. Well, no, but like you were
Rolled
thrown.
over.
Roll.
You were on
Bulldozer.
the other side of the cave now. Bert is still kind of in like the middle of it.
What
Keiki
even
is on
is
the
it?
is near the entrance, and
You're
John
like,
Beer's
I
kind
still
of like
don't know
in
what's
between you and Bert. So you would be, I would say, you'd be about 5 feet away from them.
Okay, so how the creature that it
The
almost
creature. So like, if the cave is like this table,
Yeah.
this is the entrance. That's Peyton's the other side. Rikeki is
Welcome
here.
to the other side, man.
Rikeki is
Roaches are
here.
allowed.
Bert's right in the middle.
I'm
Caleb is
all
at the very end, and you're in between them. And this thing rushed past them that way.
Okay, so
And-
it does go right.
It goes right between you guys, and
Okay.
it hits them for, let's see how much.
Do the damage.
I'm gonna do the damage.
Do
but
the damage.
it do get close to me.
It's closer than 30 feet.
Well,
Well,
That's good news.
No, it's
and you can't throw yourself on any more legends.
That's pretty
What?
good
It
You can't
news.
throw yourself off any more legends.
We'll see about that one.
There's no
I'll
legends.
find a way.
8 damage.
You're going to make a ledge.
Yeah. As soon as the thing gets close.
Actually, you know what? Since you technically did dodge at least a little bit, I will say you take 6 damage.
Okay,
Cool.
so that brings me down to like.
Okay, I
my
will,
original.
upon seeing this thing like come out as it's trying to run like past us, I will thorn whip it
So okay, so it gashes them, and then you're like, oh, shit.
and thorn
By
whip,
the way,
which
because he
is-
was practicing doing silk the entire time, so about a good hour and a half, proficient in making silk, the silk is now actually like a woven braid as you like do it.
Fuck yes!
Like, you know how Hornet's able to just swing
Yeah.
on like her, you're able to do that because
Yeah,
you
there's
managed to
silk.
crack.
Jumping
Yeah.
spider, let's go! Okay,
so you
thorn
so
whip,
you
baby.
thorn whip that thing. Okay.
Is it
Thorn whip
large
that
or
bitch.
smaller? Is it a large creature, or is it bigger than large?
It's not bigger than large.
Well, then he gets fucking whipped to me. He is now in front of me.
So how is it like they make a check?
Basically,
or you make a check?
I create a long vine-like whip, but since it's spider, it's spider-like.
Yeah.
It hits the enemy, and I'm yeah.
Do you have to roll the hit, or do they have to save?
Meet space. Yeah. So I do have to roll the hit.
Okay.
But it's hopefully gonna fuck. It should.
I think
It
you'll
should
get this.
hit.
It's not like in Riley's
19 plus 2. Yeah, it hits.
I think you hit.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
okay,
though, but I'm pretty sure you hit.
So for damage, I roll
His
19.
AC is 10, by the way.
Okay,
you're good.
It does
These
6
guys are so
It
good.
does 6 damage, and it gets whipped to me.
Okay.
6 damage, and it's now right in front of me.
Okay, it is very confused
I am just
because
being
it
attacked.
is like it was running that way, and you pull it this way towards you,
Yes.
and so now it is like
I want to go back to the
whoa,
place I
Yeah.
thought.
and like just like stops dead in its tracks and is confused,
Yeah,
and then
so
it's
those
like
guys
you
all
see
came
it's
in
like
bags like this in a bigger bag.
Yeah.
Like,
and that was
it took
inside this bag.
And is it within 5 feet of me now?
it is directly next to you.
Okay.
You can
I will definitely do that then. I will touch.
Adopt.
I will touch
Come
it,
on now.
and I will.
touch it.
You're
and I
gonna
will-
work
I will-
in
God, I have an
I will
amino
cast
notification.
Spare the Dying.
Why?
Okay,
It
one
wasn't from
second.
people,
No,
it
one
was
second.
just from a community.
Just because I want to do a little flavor.
Okay.
is,
Give me some flavor.
Okay. Roll a
What would it be?
No. Just let's roll a DC 5 Dex check.
Okay.
Just because you're
Oh my God, that one. Fuck.
you go to touch this thing and you impale your hand on its horn.
Feels good. I keep going. I don't care. I don't fucking.
You have
You
7
don't
of
need to. You don't. Need
I have
to touch
7 other hands. I'm fine.
So you go like
Jesus,
this
what the fuck?
far down.
Also, kind of like when people would fight with rapiers until when they go,
And just to get
yeah,
the
and then
sword.
they die a week later from like sepsis.
Yeah, but I'm-
but they
You don't
want.
need to. Okay,
I have
you
magic.
can't. This is not a rapier. This is a full horn, so you
Yes.
can't shove your whole hand down on it.
You
But I
try.
will
As like-
count it as touching you. I will
Okay.
count it as touching
Then
you.
spare
but
the
you
dying
take
procs.
3 damage,
Fine with me.
and you cast spare the dying.
Fuck.
Does that do what
It's
he's
useless.
assuming it should do?
So let's see.
3 damage, you said? 3
Uh,
damage?
Oh my god.
because the way that Tick Tick worked was like died and then came back. Wait.
Well, yes, because Tick Tick died because they failed so hard, and you accidentally resurrected it.
Yeah,
This character,
With-
I'm not
with
sure if
Spare
it
the
counts. As,
Dying, right? Or
I'm
what
not-
did you use to help?
Is it even a tick?
I casted
Yeah,
Spare
you
the
don't,
Dying
you
just
cast-
in fear.
You casted Spare the Dying, which brings a character making
Death saves. It stabilizes them.
I feel like what
Brings
would
them back.
happen because
This thing is not making death saves.
Yeah. Okay.
No, so I feel like what would happen
And I'm still
Is
on the
that it
fucking
would-
floor.
because Tick Tick wasn't like overblown with magic. This is a lot of magic in very mortal, god magic in very mortal bodies, and Tick Tick wasn't exposed to like a very contrasting type of magic. That's why Tick Tick was fine.
Yeah.
However, this creature is going to end up in a vegetative state.
Oh, fuck.
Basically, like it's alive, but it cannot do anything.
Okay, so
And that's what Spare the Dying does if you do
Mine-
it directly to someone versus like if it accidentally gets
Yeah.
to other things.
So,
Unless it is something that could be equated to a god. So like if Trader Lord was in this campaign and you did Spare the Dying, it would technically bring Trader Lord back because the Mantis Lords are so insanely powerful that they can just fight off gods
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna say that this character is petrified.
Oh, fuck.
permanently.
So not petrified. Sorry, paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed
Okay, that makes more sense.
permanently.
Yes.
Permanently paralyzed.
I made that.
Jesus.
So and it is
What is
in
this
your
thing?
hand. You have a paralyzed, like you shove your hand down on this horn for some reason, and you just see like the glow in its eyes just like go away.
I literally
And then
turned it
it's-
off.
Yeah, you feel
And
the
then
bad
it
magic.
turned him off.
You feel the magic.
Have you turned it off and back on?
And
Oh,
then-
thank God.
And then you just like see all of its arms go limp, and then it's being held up by being in your hand.
I'm like,
I'm just sitting here like,
so you guys literally just see me impale myself and just turn it off. And then
I'm just holding my side because I was just gashed.
This all started because I
I'm on the
screamed.
floor.
And I'm like, don't worry, I got it. It got me too.
Off they go.
Bro, chill.
I'm gonna like
I'm
put my
over-
put like the other arms
No, I'm
on it,
really
try to
just-
pull my hand
I'm
off.
just over here holding my side and just.
I'm still on the floor.
I'm holding.
You're on the
Like-
floor with a thing next to
Bird
you.
is over here contemplating everything.
I'm like, what is going
My
on?
dice failed you.
Okay.
And the most spectacularly
Okay, so
way, though.
we've gone around through everyone now.
So this thing is just stuck to my hand.
Yeah, it's stuck to your hand, and we're moving back to Bert.
Leaving
Oh
him.
god.
Bert, it's
Oh
your
no.
turn.
So Bert, you just
Seeing
tripped
as,
them up and
seeing as there were two things, including that thing
I'm on
that
the fucking
flew
floor.
across the room, I'm gonna make another perception check. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm like, oh god.
Perception check. That's fair.
Okay.
Me too, Ashley.
Nat 20.
Oh my God, there's
Oh,
nothing in this room.
Calm down.
There's nothing in this room.
I'm like,
Feel yourself.
we good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say
We
your
good
character
now.
has
We're good now.
ultimate knowledge of this room,
You
which is
know
that it is
every-
made of rock.
You know the
And that
exact
there,
chemical
I am
you
now
know where everyone
omnipotent.
is. You know where everyone is.
I'm now omnipotent, but only for this.
Yes.
We will
You
leave
know
all
the
the
chemical
bosses here.
compounds in the dirt. You know
You're-
why the dirt.
You're
is
gonna be
purple.
like
Only
Grandma
one-
just with Ronnie here.
You're gonna
You
be the
know why
only
the
one
dirt
that
is
holds
purple
good
now.
use for
I
this
know.
room.
I know why the dirt is purple now. So I'm like, this is edible. This is edible.
Oh my god.
It's not.
Purple.
It's not.
Okay. So you know that the character.
I'm
you
really
know that
confident.
Yeah, Rick, you know where.
I'm really
What are you
confident
saying?
in my
Ricky,
dirt
why are you
pick
saying
names.
that?
That's my
Better food
name.
options.
Yes, I know.
No dirt. for-
Why are you saying it?
No dirt for
Because you
you.
couldn't find it.
Okay.
Continue, please.
Okay. Sorry, that just derailed me. So, Bert, you know that everyone here, where they are and what they're doing, and you know that the thing that you threw, is not dead
You also know that the thing on his hand is not dead.
Is the thing
or
that I-
alive.
Or alive. It's some weird
I made it a vegetable.
Dead.
I
Oh,
am God.
Is
Carrot
the thing
stew.
that I
pulled it with
threw-
your it failed and it was like dinner.
Is the thing that I threw within 30 feet?
Wow.
No, I'm so
Okay,
scared.
I'm gonna say that this tunnel is 60 feet long and 15 feet
Okay.
wide.
Then I'm going to take out my bow and shoot it.
So you're halfway through.
Roll
and
good, because
you-
I'm right next to it.
30. Yeah.
Would you say he has advantage because he knows exactly where everything is at all points in time in this room with his bow?
I'm just gonna say that he doesn't take disadvantage from firing within the close range range.
Alright, cool, that's fair.
So
Yeah,
you just roll flat.
He has aimbot when he's in this room.
No, you
Oh
just
my god!
kind of. I'll
You're gonna, like,
I'll be
Is
favorable
there
to
a
you.
plus
It's
to
gonna-
hit on this, or is it just...
Bart, don't fuck this up because I'm right next to the thing you want
I
to
mean,
shoot.
it doesn't sound your
Last
weapon.
No, we want another Bart moment.
It
This
is,
entire session
it
has
is
been a burn
only
moment.
a bow.
And does it
It's like
have
a long bow or
does it
something.
have a plus to hit?
It would probably be plus this.
Last time we added dex modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's plus.
Yeah, you would
dex.
do dex.
Who wants a tiny bag?
I'm not equipping.
Yo, a Coke bag?
No, it's a pin bag.
No, it's-
19.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, 19.
19.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna roll an
Can I have a
opposed
Coke bag?
luck check
Aw.
for a Kiki.
What?
Oh my god, what?
How do you
Just
add,
because, just in the slight chance,
What do you know, on
if you
weapons?
roll
How
a
do
nat
How do
one,
you add weapons to your...
you get hit by the bow.
So, it's weird, because you can check on this,
That's it. Because he rolled nearly perfectly.
create new weapon.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
Jesus.
just want to see if how the fate decides it.
4.
Well, not
God
good.
damn it.
You're
you can choose.
You're fine. Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
the
pass
art
fail on
and
that
then-
one.
Okay.
So you're fine.
Name the
Thank God.
weapon, and then-
Okay.
That was stressful.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It kind of landed weird
Why
and then
is
fell
this-
on 4.
Why is this
Could've
so
fallen on
stressful?
both.
Hey.
So you don't hit Rikeki.
Thank God.
But you you nailed this thing. Like you pull.
Fuck off.
You're just like
perfect
you hurt
asshole.
my friend,
That's
and you just pull the bow back.
Even though
And-
it's partly
He's
my
my
fault.
dad.
Yeah, and then
Correction.
you
Whoa.
shoot.
My
You shoot
dad.
it, and it nails it
Yes,
right through one of the eye holes in
I
its
need to
mask.
roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, my dog has the same like face, like fur pattern, but just
2.
reverse colors.
I think we messed up last time, but
Dude,
I
my
remember
brain
we
was
added
like,
Dex
right?
modifier to
Colors are
damage.
fucking racist.
No, I did not.
Because
If
he
you
did
added
that.
Dex mod to damage,
Last
I did.
time.
And then they
No, I mean, like,
because I couldn't do it.
Second session.
Oh,
But also my
okay. I
mom
don't
can do
know.
it, and she's not.
I don't know.
Republican.
I know, but you're not
We'll just say
supposed
2.
It's 2 plus
I
nothing.
just like sounding like a squeaky toy.
Your weapon has a 1d6 or what is it?
1d6
Plus-
and then
You're also not racist.
Or is it
What
just
else?
1d6?
I
So,
forgot to put that down.
Fuck my grandpa, I guess.
Well, that's not an idea.
Don't fuck your grandpa. don't
It's
don't,
I don't mean literally.
don't do that.
I mean, fuck him up, fuck not.
Oh.
Fuck
Be on
him,
equipment.
fuck.
Don't fuck him up.
I'm on equipment. Let's go.
I am going to bash his skull.
Yes.
There is too
So-
many fucking in that sentence.
Fuck is my favorite word.
Fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck,
it's
fuck,
a good
fuck,
word.
fuck.
We're getting a bit
it
distracted.
is not. It's a short bow.
I love the F
So
word, man.
it's
Where the fuck did you learn that fucking
1d6
language? You the
piercing.
You
fucking.
learned that fucking language, you fucking moron.
That's
You
it.
motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Hey, no fucking cursing at my table.
Shut the fuck up.
Little fucking.
No,
word for
give
that.
a fuck.
It's
Fuck.
just
Goddamn
1d6
motherfucker
piercing.
This is a rated R D&D setting.
Yeah, this really
Okay, what is it?
Just
Rated R
1d6
for
piercing.
language.
Piercing.
R
Two damage.
And you
Purely language.
Rated R for high school
Okay.
language.
So you did 4
I mean, what do you
before,
expect
and you
for high
did 2
school?
now.
You fucking hilarious.
That's
So it's 6.
6.
It is
Well, that's fucking
a
cool.
third
sorry,
of the
what?
way dead.
Yeah, I'm taking college
Cool.
classes next semester.
Oh, nice.
Plus AP. I'm technically still.
It has an arrow in its eye, and it's like getting up and
What?
Well,
Can I
shit.
have the cocaine?
I don't know if I can do anything else at this point, unless I can shoot another arrow.
you can move.
I guess, yeah, I guess I'll move towards Rikiki.
Okay, so who did we? Oh, we have Caleb go after Akiki. So
Please.
You have me wobble over holding my side.
yes, you have a gash on your side.
Yeah, I
No.
know. I'm
No,
not.
I'm gonna go to Caleb and heal. I'm
drop
going
a
to be a medic for the first time.
I can heal myself. I have a couple healing spells. I think I'll be good.
It's a bonus action.
Ace, do you know how you said you emptied out all the air? I'll put more air in
that
there.
one
Bonus healing action.
Okay, so so you look at Rikiki and go, they're fine, and you rock the other way. And you
They
go,
have a gash in their side.
I mean, it's your choice, man. So you walk.
I'm gonna
towards
look.
Me too, guys.
Bert's monkey brain.
Silently off the table.
And you walk, and you walk over to Caleb, and you bonus action what them? Healing word or?
So, it's just.
I just said, hey.
It's like a medical kit.
I'm surprised you thought I could hear you.
It's. Yeah.
Can I just tell you,
The
hey,
way to
I
make
can
them
do
sound
it
is to
myself.
get down to them.
No, you can't.
I have 1, 2.
The human body can surprisingly lose a lot of blood.
I know, right?
Because I can harvest
Well, they're
love.
not.
I have 3 healing spells,
There
so
are
I'm
bugs.
okay.
Can any of them heal yourself?
Yes. Good.
Well, too bad. You can't do anything until because it's his turn.
No heal.
This is my bonus action.
So yeah,
I
you
can,
walk over.
no, I'll just tell him to stop. Just, no.
You
It's
can't.
like it's too late.
It's not your turn.
No.
It's too late. I've decided.
It's just
How much weight
a
can
med
these chairs
kit.
take?
Like,
Let's
I
find
don't
out.
want to lose
So
a
you
limb.
walk up to Caleb, who has just like been stood there for like just frozen after they got like gashed in the side.
You're like,
And-
No, I.
Steamrolled
Shoot.
and then gashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, flattened and then gashed.
Yeah, so they're just like
Hello.
I'm kind of going into
Half an
shock.
hour.
At this point, I would be looking like a lily pad.
Yeah, you're kind of going
Well, no,
into
you got-
shock
you
a
got
little
up.
bit. But like the Plants vs. Zombies really bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft lily pad.
Man,
So, yeah,
just
you're
put
saying-
some
so
things, just get enough sun, you turn into a cattail.
you're just like spooked solid while you're bleeding.
I just go back to the door and I flower.
And so Caleb comes up to you, and while you're just like unable to move, he's just like, I get to fix.
Bird.
I get to fix. That's what I said.
You said Caleb,
Bert. I said Bert.
Whatever.
What are you talking about? Bert just goes.
I'm not crazy, we are.
And you fix him up. How much
So,
he'll do with
the
you?
healing.
Played off.
it was a bit improvised. I was thinking
Just chill on the floor.
half
My
medicine
knees are a
stat
little bit bruised, but
plus
it's fine.
1d4.
Well, then, did you want to sit here? I can just move.
Okay.
What's your medicine
I want you to
That's
be
you.
included.
That's 7
I mean,
Plus,
I'm gonna be excellent.
Yours.
plus, or not 7.
I think
oh,
Amazon.
that's
Those are
4 plus 2, 6 healing.
6 healing. So you get he like fully patches up the wound on the side. And you still have any other damage from before. But that all of that
That was
specific
negative.
attack is just gone. You have a large bandage across your like
I still have brain damage from being steamrolled.
and
I
a bit
can't do
of,
anything about
and a bit of like leather, a bit of like a leather improvised.
No, all you have to
Go
do is
sleep.
surgically remove the mask real quick.
What's the thing called?
If you have
when
concussion,
you
go
use
sleep.
it to like to.
I don't. I
compress
think I'd have a
something?
bit more of a more than a
Like
concussion.
a medical compressor.
Oh.
thing.
It's like Torkinet, but it's
Yeah,
not.
Turkit.
A tourniquet.
It's something.
Tourniquet.
Tourniquet.
Tourniquet. I kept
I was
wanting to
hooked
say
up.
turnip.
I was hooked up to one yesterday.
Okay, so yeah, you basically get an improvised leather tourniquet. Like it's like made out of, you can see like a couple old belts stitched together that are just like
It works. trust
wrapped
me.
around there. So that's like a bandage and then the tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
If they're, do we bleed?
You do bleed. Bugs have blood.
Blade.
They do.
Oh, they-
What
they-
color is my
It's
blood?
white.
Nice. I believe.
Wait, what color is my blood?
White. All of your guys' blood is white. Bug blood is white. The organs are different colors, but the
Dude.
blood
I thought
is
it
white
was
because
brown.
it's almost
It's so-
Whenever I
exclusively
kill the
plasma.
spiders, dude, they
They
bleed
stop clicking?
red, man.
That's true.
I have big spiders around my house.
Well,
When
if
you
they're-
squash them, they fucking bleed.
But those
Well,
are the
they're-
big ones. These are small ones.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is the more compressed a blood vessel is, the more white it gets.
Yeah.
Because the more plasma it has to
don't
get.
I like to think that my boy's pretty thick veins.
I don't go to that brain
You still
unless
have
it's
mostly
3
white
a.m.
blood. You just, it's like pink.
Okay, I
And
can
they're
like a
usually
pink.
my
coupled to
blood
the
pink.
wall.
But you're not the biggest one here.
Doggy Rampa?
Bert's the biggest one.
Danganronpa blood?
No.
Yes,
What?
it's purple blood. It is
That's
purple.
pink.
I thought Danganronpa
Off
was
track.
purple.
Okay, anyway.
Pink is like
It is
this is the
I
third
watched
tangent.
it.
It's your
We
turn
had a
now.
swearing tangent.
we had that other tangent about
damn.
murdering people.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Oh,
You-
so fourth, fifth.
Go!
How many tangents have we gone on? Tangent
I
time.
kind of just
All
like
are
pat
in
Bert
your
on his
control,
shoulder and
and
say,
I'm just
I did
thanks.
it good.
I just like dizzily say, thanks.
You have to reach up to get, because he's just like,
I did it good. I did it.
he's just like, did I do
But
good?
he's like very excited, just towering over you.
Did I do good?
Yeah.
Did I do it?
And again, he has giant claw mandibles somehow, and he managed to apply really precise stitching bandages and a tourniquet while you were effectively frozen.
I went into medic mode.
Civil War Medicine 101.
He has like if you took a traffic cone and wore it on the front of your hand, and then
But
tried to
in
do
reverse.
medicine.
In reverse.
But in reverse, yeah, and then do medicine.
They are
Those
vibing
dogs
over
are
there.
on
Dogs are
something.
just straight up vibing.
We have about 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna finish up this. Huh?
I thought you said 4:15. It's 4:50.
It's
Yeah.
50, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we have about. 10
It's your
minutes.
mama clock.
And do you guys have a restriction? Like you have to go after this?
I have a really fun day.
I go
alright.
whenever my brother gets here to pick me up.
Okay. So we'll just go
No, they're not gonna do that.
until you want to leave, right?
I probably should come.
Should
home.
leave like at 5.
Probably like we could go 10 minutes after, but like not much longer after that.
We'll stop at 10 and we'll use the rest of the 10 minutes to just kind of hang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullshit.
So shut
Shut me up!
shut
Me up.
shut.
Shut me up right now!
Okay. So what do? So you pat them on the head, like do you
No, I
fly
said
up
shoulder.
to pat them?
I said shoulder.
Oh, then you pat them on the shoulder.
From the picture that you drew,
They float like
it
up there,
was
but they were
actually
standing.
pretty tall.
Yeah, you're tall, but you're skinny and you're usually floating. So you're on the ground, so you are shorter than them. So you could like it's like this.
Yeah.
And so what do you do now?
Um,
There's still an alive enemy right now. I will. That's
By
why combat
you.
has not ended and they have not taken over.
I love how we haven't rolled initiative at all. It's just
No.
based off of what is happening so far.
No, it's
Kind
just
of flows
it's
together.
based on which idiot enters the room first.
Which idiot procs first?
Dude.
Hey, who's gonna kite the enemies first? I don't know. One of us. The
Pick
tank?
'em all.
No.
Peggle who
Russian
jumps from
roulette,
the
if
ceiling
everyone
is
walks
going
the
to
You
next
guys
time.
don't roll
Real life
initiative, you roll
initiative.
perception.
I'll take the
Yeah, we
initiative
roll.
for
Who
fucking-
notices the danger first?
Who finds
Because, well, the thing is
Well, Bert didn't find it. He ran into it.
And then he vaporized the danger.
Okay, I'll tell you my reasoning for that is none of these enemies have actually had intent to kill. It has been to stay alive, like protective, or they are controlled and really dumb. So you don't actually have any malicious conscious entities, so you have not rolled initiative because it's not a real
They're not
battle.
trying to kill us.
Oh, so
It's like they're effectively wild animals that want to kill you.
Oh, so there are some
Yay.
bosses where you're gonna need to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just not right now. You're just kind of wandering through caves and finding things that are alive
And
wait.
that
wanting
want you
them
to not be.
All right, yeah, let's
So,
go.
so what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I stumble over to Drumbeer
Loves a
and
dog.
look at the thing that's
a dog.
he's effectively holding up with
What are you doing?
the palm.
Yeah. The
If
palm.
there is a palm.
Yeah.
It's again his hand are just like this.
like straw holding.
Hand of God.
And it's just through that.
So I'm just looking at the thing that gave me the gash and like, oh.
So it is sharp.
It's very sharp.
Take that.
Sharp.
It's a bit sharp.
Because you're under the table, dickwad.
Everyone just starts kicking him.
Roll initiative,
So
Oscar.
you walk over to the drum bear, you see, wow, sharp.
Yes. Very much.
Very.
Also, a live question mark?
Would you like
Not
a good
quite.
berry?
I
Friend.
don't know if it's
I'm
alive.
good.
Okay.
I will eat this.
I'm kind of hungry.
Hey, you looking pretty tasty.
Bert just chimes in,
Man
hey, you can
food.
eat the dirt here.
You can eat the dirt.
Like,
Everybody's like,
Shut up!
fix them, and the dirt dies.
you'll never believe it. It's purple,
You can
but it's still edible.
You can feel some kind of guy go, no.
Yeah.
Don't. like an invisible force is
What? What?
holding Bert back from eating the dirt.
Red SUV.
Red SUV?
Who?
Wait, what? White SUV?
Mitsubishi?
Wait, white or red? Red?
That's probably me.
You should go.
I know my sister. Wait a minute.
It was just about
Is it my uncle?
your turn.
Let me go.
No, I don't think your
Does
uncle
anyone
would
know
be
who their cars
I
are?
hope not.
Is it my uncle? Is it my sister? Is it me? What?
What?
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna roll my dice anymore.
Yeah.
My really nice.
Your narrative dice.
My narrative / Bert moment revocation.
Bert,
Bert moment.
anti-Bert dice.
They are actually just anti-Bert dice.
Okay. I think it's good to wrap it up for now. Did you turn it off?
Not yet. You can turn it off.
Okay. This is the end of this session today. Goodbye.